You little brat. You little darling. Should have died long ago. You're dead. The position of Mrs. Foster will be Chloe's.
Mom, where's Evelyn?
What's wrong with you? Chloe, don't worry. That woman, I've already taken care of her. No evidence will be left. Look, the position of Adrian's wife can only be yours. Go get your hair done. The Fosters will be here soon. Don't miss the auspicious time. Here, Mom's got you covered.
No, Mom. I won't marry. You need to find a way to bring Evelyn back and make her marry.
Chloe, what are you thinking? Adrian is the heir of the wealthiest Foster family. He's handsome and has impeccable morals. Such a good marriage. How could it go to that woman, Evelyn?
I thought the same in my past life. So after Evelyn died, I happily married him. Never expected. On the first day of marriage, Adrian was killed.
I refused to let you marry and...
Dad wouldn't return the betrothal gifts. So he forced me to stay in the Foster family. But never expected, the Fosters were a den of wolves.
Kneel down.
Just because you're my sister-in-law, you think you deserve this.
Not long after, I was tortured to death by the Foster family. Mom, you have to believe me. The Foster family only looks good on the surface. In fact, marrying into that family won't bring any good outcome. You have to think of a way to help me.
Your father won't give up. The chance to form a marriage alliance with the Foster family between you and Evelyn Evans. One of you must marry into the Foster family. But this woman has already passed away.
Why did heaven let me be reborn at the time when Evelyn Evans was strangled to death? Do I have to repeat the tragic fate of my past life again? No. No matter what, I won't marry into that family. At worst, I'll run away from home.
Chloe, don't be impulsive. If you run away from home and your father finds out, he will fly into a rage. Then both of us will be doomed. Be a good girl.
Excuse me, where is this place?
Are you human or ghost?
Come on. Evelyn. This is your stepmom and younger sister. From now on, you must listen to your stepmom.
Wipe it quickly. Otherwise, you won't get dinner.
You little brat, you should have died long ago. Now that you're dead, the position of young Mrs. Foster will belong to Chloe.
This woman isn't reborn too, is she? Impossible. In my past life, she was long dead by now.
I never imagined. A noble house's legitimate daughter, from the South Realm dynasty, would be body swapped 1,000 years later into this poor girl, bullied and finally strangled.
Miss Evans, are you ready?
Evelyn Evans, you heard. Since you're awake, come downstairs. Anyway, she's alive, that's enough. Let her have the Foster family's lion's den.
These two must be the stepmother and stepsister. Since I've taken this body, I must avenge her. Chloe Evans, your mother nearly strangled me to make you take my place. Don't you owe me an explanation?
You're fine. Saying I tried to kill you? Who'd believe that? You don't think your dad will take your side?
All my life, you two bullied me. And he turned a blind eye. I know he won't side with me. But if I refuse to marry, he'll surely make Chloe marry instead.
No, Mom, I can't marry him.
You were the one betrothed to Adrian Foster.
That's right. But Adrian has ignored me all these years. Even if Chloe married him instead, the Foster family likely wouldn't mind. So, you planned this from the start, letting Chloe take my place, right?
Mom,
Speak up. What do you really want?
This sudden change of heart means the Foster marriage is a trap. But to survive in this world and avenge my original host, I need the Foster family's power. However, I can't go empty-handed. Give me the dowry you prepared for Chloe.
Over my dead body.
Fine. Then let Chloe marry him. She's already dressed for it.
Mom, I won't go. Give it to her. Give it to her.
Miss Evans, if you don't come down soon, Master Evans will be furious.
Mom,
Take it. Now you get down and into that wedding car. If you try anything, you'll regret it.
Dad, don't worry. Once I'm married into the Foster family, I'll find a way to win them over. I'll take our family business to new heights.
Oh, good that you understand. These years, I've neglected you. Here's a card. Take it. The pin's your birthday.
I've already...
Thanks, Dad.
Let's go.
Chloe, are you sure? That's the Foster family. She's not just marrying Adrian Foster. She took 2 huge dowries.
Mom, don't worry. That money, she'll get it. But not keep it.
Really?
Of course. If you don't believe me, go watch the wedding. I guarantee, today, Evelyn Evans will have her worst day. Because by now, Adrian Foster is already dead in a crash. Let's go.
Adrian Foster, CEO of Foster Group, was in a crash. His vehicle collided head-on and rolled into the river. His fate is unknown.
Sir, the car was tampered with. Adrian, glad you were alert. Otherwise, we'd be ashes by now.
This isn't the first time to tamper with my car without a trace. The mastermind is likely a Foster.
Uncle Victor? Should you die, the Foster Group falls to second master.
I don't want to suspect Uncle Victor, but frankly, he's the prime suspect. Notify the police. When it happened, I was in the car.
Are you sure, sir? What if old madam can't take the shock?
Don't worry, Grandma is tougher than that. I'll find a chance to tell her the truth myself.
Understood. CEO, but today is your wedding day. What if Miss Evans hears of your death the moment she arrives? Would she just leave?
You have a point. Get me a mask.
A mask? For what?
If Uncle Victor is behind this, he'll be gloating. I want to see it for myself. And to see if that Miss Evans is worthy.
So, in this new age, Women need not depend on men. They can make their own way. A pity I'm still unfamiliar with this world. For now, I must stay with the Fosters.
Mrs. Foster, we've arrived.
Miss Evans, I'm a bodyguard of the Foster family. Sent to pick you up.
Where's Adrian? He's today's groom. Shouldn't he be the one picking me up?
The young master got into a car accident. The car flipped into the river. I'm afraid he's more likely dead than alive.
What? Adrian Foster is dead. Oh dear. Chloe, thank goodness it wasn't you getting married today.
Mom, now you finally believe me, don't you? Evelyn, you must be regretting this now. Too bad. Since you've married into the Foster family today, there's no way you're going back.
That's right. If you dare back out at the last minute, your father will surely beat you to death.
Who said I'm backing out? Lead the way. At a time like this, the Foster family must be heartbroken. As the eldest daughter-in-law of the Foster family, I should take on my responsibilities. It's better if Adrian Foster is dead. Once I win over old Madam Foster, I'll be able to establish myself in the Foster family.
Hearing about my death, this woman seems rather pleased. Are you sure, Miss Evans? Think carefully. You and the young master haven't completed the formalities yet. You can still go back if you do it now.
Adrian Foster and I have been engaged for so long. He never once reached out. But I can't be disloyal and heartless. Don't worry, I'll show filial duty for him. That must be Foster Manor, right?
This woman seems different from the rumors.
That wretched girl, Adrian Foster, is dead. Yet she's not panicking at all. Tell me, you don't think she'll actually win the Foster family's approval to you?
Impossible, Mom. Just you wait and see.
Call my brother right now. I don't believe he's just dead.
The eldest young master's phone is off. Ethan Young says, when it happened, he was in that car.
My Adrian?
Grandma, I'm sorry.
Old Madam Foster, just because Adrian isn't back yet, doesn't mean he's gone. I believe in Mr. Foster. Heaven watches over good people. He'll return safely. Who are you? I'm Evelyn Evans. Today was supposed to be my day with Mr. Foster.
My brother had an accident the moment you arrived. You must have killed him. You're a jinx.
Enough! Evelyn, dear. You're a good child. It's our Adrian who had no such fortune. Since the ceremony wasn't completed, you should go back.
Old Madam, since I've entered this house, I won't leave the Foster family now, no matter what. If you'll have me, I'd be honored as your granddaughter-in-law.
Truly.
Of course. Grandma, this woman, must not stay in our house.
Yes, Grandma. Big brother never wanted this marriage. He wasn't into it. Now that he's gone, keeping her here is an insult to his memory.
Evelyn Evans. Evelyn, you want to stay? Adrian's younger twin siblings will never agree. In my past life, they were the ones who tortured me to death. This life, you won't get off easy either.
We need proof, alive or dead. Where's the body? You keep saying your brother is gone. Do you truly wish he never returns?
Who do you think you are? Daring to lecture me?
Since I'm married into this family, I am your eldest sister-in-law. Is this how you speak to your eldest sister-in-law? Where are your manners? What eldest sister-in-law? You and my brother never had a wedding. Then we wait for him. We wait for his decision. I believe Adrian Foster will return alive. You're his sister. You believe that too, don't you?
What a silver-tongued woman. But do you really want me to come back alive?
You're right, absolutely right. Adrian will definitely come back alive. Evelyn, from now on, you'll be their eldest sister-in-law.
Grandma.
I didn't expect this woman to win over both the old and the young.
It's not that simple.
Mom, we can't keep this woman.
Mom, just wait and see. With Uncle Victor around, she won't have an easy day.
Uncle, you're
you've
here.
arrived.
Victor, I think Evelyn is pretty good. Since she has this intention, why don't we help her achieve it? If Adrian really meets with misfortune.
Mom, the rescue team is already searching for Adrian. So please don't worry. Nothing will happen. As for this woman, she's all talk, full of specious arguments. If she stays in our foster family, she'll only bring disaster.
This.
Old madam. Unless Adrian comes back alive and divorces me. Otherwise, I'm not leaving.
All right, then let me see how faithful your feelings for Adrian are, how steadfast they truly are. Someone bring the things up.
Just because Evelyn Evans has a chance to inherit part of my estate, you're targeting her like this. So the mastermind is you, Uncle Victor.
Miss Evans, if you can stand on this bed of nails for a quarter of an hour, I'll let you stay.
Victor, isn't that a bit much?
Grandma, it's not. To be our eldest sister-in-law, she needs real skills.
Exactly. If she doesn't want to, forget it. No one's forcing her.
Chloe, good thing it's not you who married in.
Yes. In my past life, I was forced onto the nails, lasted 2 seconds, then fell. Got badly hurt. Thank goodness. This time, Evelyn's the scapegoat.
Evelyn, you're an Evans. Don't back down now. Remember, the Evans house won't take you back.
Evelyn, maybe just forget it. With my word here, no one can make you leave.
Evelyn Evans, what will you do?
Old madam, thank you for your kindness. But if I back down today, in the foster family, no one will ever respect me.
Four starts at the gushing spring point. Through hidden white to supreme white. Congratulations, miss. Your training is complete. Only then are you fit to be a matriarch.
This woman. You didn't let me down.
How is she so lucky? Did you time it, Uncle Victor?
The girl has some skill. A quarter hour's passed. You passed this round.
Careful, young Mrs. Foster.
Thank you. He's a bodyguard. Why is his stare so bold?
Who are you? Why the mask?
Second Master, this is Ryan Shaw. On his last assignment, his face was injured. That's why I had him wear it.
Uncle Victor, I can stay now, right?
Not so fast. As the eldest daughter-in-law, You will represent Adrian in high society. Without good judgment or knowledge, you'd only embarrass the foster name.
Uncle Victor, that ring you're wearing is special, isn't it?
You have an eye for detail. This is the gold ring with jade inlay, beloved by Chief Minister Evans of the South Realm Dynasty, worth over $14 million.
A shame it's a fake. Is this your knowledge and judgment, Uncle Victor?
How dare you call it fake?
Because this ring was given by the Chief Minister to his most beloved eldest granddaughter. But she accidentally smashed it.
That's nonsense. It's not in the historical records. Fine. If that's the case, I'll teach you a thing or two. Butler Cooper, bring the things from my car.
Yes. Come with me.
Yes.
Evelyn Evans, you think you have an eye for this? Here are 4 pieces of pottery. Only one is a genuine North Realm antique. I'll give you 1 minute. If you can't pick it, get out of the foster family.
Victor, this is too harsh.
Grandma, don't mind her. She dared to say Uncle's ring was fake. Let her prove herself.
Half a minute's gone. If you really can't tell, just leave on your own.
10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7.
The real North Realm antique is this one. It's this one. Idiot. Let me tell you, none of these 4 pieces is a North Realm antique. Actually, this was a trick question. You thought picking at random gave you a 1 in 4 chance to win. I tell you, this just proves you know nothing.
Annie is right. How dare you call my ring fake? Guards, throw her out.
True. On the surface, it's not a North Realm antique.
You.
But now it is.
You broke it? Uncle Victor's antique. You're done.
It's not a North Realm piece, but it's worth millions. You could never pay it back.
Evelyn Evans, are you challenging me? Let me tell you, this won't work on me. Today, you'll pay for my antique, and I'll throw you out of the foster family. And your family, the Evans, better be ready.
Evelyn Evans, you jinx! The compensation, figure it out yourself. Our Evans family won't pay a cent.
Sis, even if you're unhappy with Uncle Victor, you can't just smash his things.
I said, it is a North Realm antique now, because—
Enough. Stop this nonsense. Guards, throw her out.
Wait, look, what's that?
it's the unicorn jade pendant.
Legend says, the founding emperor of North Realm's pendant. It's said to prolong life, and even return youth.
You say it's the pendant. So it is?
Only that pendant can emit this dazzling green light. Old Madam Foster, look.
This must be the unicorn jade pendant. No mistake. How did you know, girl? Inside the pottery base, it hides the unicorn jade pendant?
When the pottery was placed on the table, it made a sound, muffled, yet with a clear ring. Only the unicorn jade pendant can make that sound. Back then, was he doing it on purpose? I think Uncle Victor would gladly offer this unicorn jade pendant to old Madam Foster.
This woman, she's good at offering someone else's gift as her own.
As for this pendant, whether I get it or not, I don't really care. But the bet just now, Evelyn won. So now, Evelyn can stay, right?
Fine. Adrian's dead anyway. Even if this girl has some skill, she can't cause much trouble. Of course, of course. From now on, Miss Evans is my nephew's wife. Oh, right. Since this unicorn jade pendant can prolong life, naturally, it should be for you, Mom, for your good health.
I'm old. Why live so long? I just wish my Adrian would come back alive.
The search team's call.
Quick!
Hello? What? This. Mom. The search team says they found him. Adrian's body. Mom.
Adrian.
Adrian. You're Adrian Foster. You are Adrian Foster.
No. He does look a bit like Adrian. I was just confused for a moment. I was mistaken. But he's not Adrian. But I believe Adrian is still alive. That body is definitely not him. Send someone to figure this out for me. What are you waiting for? Go now!
Yes, yes. Mom, I'll go right now. Don't worry. Take care of yourself.
Grandma, we'll go too.
Go, go! All of you go. You're Ryan Shaw. Thank you for earlier.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Old Madam Foster, please take care of your health. I believe if Adrian Foster is still alive, he wouldn't want to see you grieving for him.
You're right. It's been hard on you today. Go rest in your room early.
Old Madam Foster, the Evans family is still here. I'll see them out first.
Of course.
No need to see us out. Since old Madam Foster has accepted you, you just stay in the Foster family and be the young Mrs. Foster. Don't disgrace your father. We will be leaving now.
You dare hit my mother?
Chloe?
I know you came today just to see me fail. Sorry to disappoint. Consider this slap a down payment. I'll settle the score with you two slowly from now on.
How dare you? Your father.
As young Mrs. Foster now, Daniel Evans himself wouldn't dare raise his voice at me. You think I'd be scared? Just because you mentioned him? Old Madam Foster, I was just trying to scare them. Don't worry, I would never abuse my title as young Mrs. Foster.
That's fine. Be as bold as you like. I like your spirit. I'm sure Adrian will too. Ryan Shaw, am I right?
Grandma guessed it was me. Old Madam Foster, I wouldn't presume to know Mr. Foster's mind.
Evelyn, from now on, Ryan Shaw will be your protector. Feel free to order him around. Ryan Shaw, any objections?
As you wish, madam.
Very good. Now you take Evelyn to her room to rest.
Yes, young Mrs. Foster.
Old Madam Foster, with young Mrs. Foster outside. Ryan's close protection made sense. But here at home, shouldn't we mind proper boundaries?
What's there to mind? I have my reasons for this. Remember that. Everything you saw today, take it to your grave. Understood?
Yes.
Young Mrs. Foster, this is the eldest young master's room. You'll stay here from now on.
You may leave.
Yes.
Since Adrian Foster is dead, this room is mine alone. Why are you still here? What are you doing?
The old madam said, You might be injured from the nails and made me check properly.
Nonsense. The old madam said no such thing. My feet are fine. Let go.
No. I have to see for myself. Then I can rest easy.
How dare you?
Forgive my boldness. I'm glad your feet are unharmed.
You have some nerve. A bodyguard taking liberties with me.
Young Mrs. Foster, have you considered, what if the eldest young master is truly gone? What will you do?
What do you mean?
I mean, young Mrs. Foster, you're still young. What if later on, you get lonely in your chamber?
Was the old madam testing you on purpose? I'm sure he'll return. As long as I'm in the Foster house, I will never betray Adrian Foster.
As far as I know, you and the eldest young master had never even met. Why go this far for him?
Though we've never met, I've long admired him. So please, drop your disgusting thoughts. If there's a next time, I won't be so lenient.
Admiring me? She's full of it. But for that sentiment, he'll surely return alive.
Good. You're dismissed.
Young Mrs. Foster, I'll take my leave. Get some rest.
Such a troublesome man. But this way, old Madam Foster won't doubt me anymore. The Civil Code, I should study it.
Stop.
Old Madam Foster, what are your orders?
You little punk! How dare you pretend? How dare you? Speak. What is your real plan?
Grandma, I can't tell you yet. When I find evidence of Uncle Victor's crimes, I'll confess everything.
Fine. I know you have your reasons. I'm sure you do. But you saw for yourself. Evelyn's a good girl. Don't you dare hurt her. What a pity. Her husband died right after the wedding. She must be so heartbroken.
Grandma, I don't see it. She doesn't look sad at all. In fact, I bet she wishes I'd never come back.
So I could actually inherit Adrian's fortune? His entire estate? Then I'd be rich. With no husband to please? Can such a good thing be real? If that's the case, being young Mrs. Foster for life doesn't sound so bad.
I won't have you talk about Evelyn like that. Whatever you're planning, you have 1 month at most. I'm still waiting for you to give me a great-grandchild.
Understood. But until then, you mustn't blow your cover. I have to go.
You little punk!
The body by the river wasn't Adrian's.
The build was all wrong.
So Adrian's alive?
Adrian.
Right. The Fosters have a bodyguard named Ryan Shaw. Pull his file immediately.
Yes, sir. Second Master, here's Ryan Shaw's file.
I didn't expect that, judging by his build. He does bear some resemblance to Adrian Foster.
That's right. And last week, he injured his face while on duty. He's been wearing a mask lately.
I must be out of my mind. Even if Adrian Foster isn't dead, there's no way he'd return to the Foster family as a bodyguard.
The eldest young master's car flipped into the river. There's no chance he survived. The reason we haven't found a body might be because the car, during the explosion, the eldest young master was completely incinerated.
You have a point.
Uncle Victor.
Uncle Victor, we just went to see. That body doesn't seem to be brother's.
Doesn't this mean brother is most likely still alive?
Oh, right. No news yet. That's good news then. Maybe before long, your brother will be back. By the way, you should hurry and share this good news with your grandma. As for your so-called sister-in-law,
I don't acknowledge her as my sister-in-law.
Don't worry, Uncle Victor. Yvonne and I will drive that woman out.
Then I'll leave it to you. These are troubled times. Having an outsider in the house is definitely unsettling. Ha ha ha, by the way. Take this card. Come to me if you need money. Thank you, Uncle Victor.
We'll be heading back now.
The second young master and third miss. They're foolish and impulsive, not a threat. The foster group, second master, will be yours.
It's just a shame. That Evelyn Evans woman holds the title of Adrian Foster's widow. She'll be a problem eventually. I hope these two fools can help me drive her out of the Foster family.
It's only a matter of time. Just you wait and see, second master.
You were right, Mr. Foster. Victor Foster did pull Ryan Shaw's file.
Now. His suspicions should be gone. Have someone keep an eye on him. Knowing him, it won't be long before he gets careless.
Understood.
Also, the company executives. After my death is announced, some are bound to get restless. Have them watched.
Don't worry, sir. CEO, where are you going?
Back to the Foster house.
The CEO is really getting into this bodyguard role.
Old madam, good news. The second young master and third miss say, that body isn't the eldest young master's. It's just...
Just what?
The second young master and third miss say, they refuse to live under the same roof as young Mrs. Foster. As long as young Mrs. Foster remains in the Foster house, I won't go home till they do.
Those two brats have gone too far. Go. Send someone to fetch them now.
Yes.
Grandma, let me go. They're staying out because of me. I'll make them accept me.
Fine. Have Ryan go with you. And with those two, show no mercy.
Okay.
The young master and miss are here at the bar. Young Mrs. Foster, you needn't get involved. The old madam won't indulge them.
I'm their sister-in-law now. It's my duty to discipline them. I'm with the Fosters for life. If I can't tame these two, how will I command respect? Let's go.
Drinks are on me tonight. All the drinks tonight are on me.
Cheers! Cheers! Brother Mason, didn't you say your brother was strict? Where'd you get the money?
From Uncle Victor. Uncle Victor is way more generous.
My brother never lets us do anything. Uncle Victor's the best.
Keep drinking.
Cheers!
These two fools. They don't know ruin by praise.
Second master giving them money now. Can't be good. They can't see it. I'll teach them a lesson. For Adrian Foster.
Young Mrs. Foster, they outnumber us. You're no match.
I'm not fighting them.
Who are you?
Everyone, it's 11. Time to go home. Evelyn Evans. I'll go home. If you leave the Foster family.
Yeah. Don't think. Grandma likes you. So all's fine. You should know, Annie and I are her real grandsons. You're just an outsider. Don't expect her to pick you.
So, blood's your only card? Right? How pathetic. You know it. Besides that, you're worthless.
You little brat.
Second brother, who hit me? Maybe heaven couldn't take it. You say, you want me out? But you just want an excuse to party. That's losers for you. Selfish and weak, but blame others.
You.
Idiot! Your brother's missing. If you had sense, you wouldn't target me. But I get it. Maybe when your mom had you, she kept the afterbirth and raised that. It's fine. Shut up. Who do you think you are? How dare you talk about second young Master Foster like that? You're next. Your brother's an idiot, and you're a moron. All you do is follow him around, picking up his scraps. What else can you do? Even Tofu has more brains than you. A decent person, living like a joke. You think that's something to be proud of?
She didn't lay a hand on them, but her words cut deeper.
Get her! I'll take responsibility.
You think this fool can protect you from the consequences? Get out.
You.
Brother!
Ryan Shaw! You're a foster bodyguard, helping an outsider?
Because he's smarter than you.
Evelyn Evans! I'll kill you today. Still yapping? Hand over the bank card.
Why should I? Uncle Victor gave it to me. Haven't you wondered why your uncle would give you that card right now? You're here drinking and partying. That's proof you're irresponsible and heartless. Soon, the foster group will fall into your uncle's hands.
She's sharp.
Pity your eldest brother. Years of hard work now fall into someone else's hands. Maybe your eldest brother's accident was Uncle Victor's doing.
Impossible!
The one who benefits most is the one who started it all. Don't you get that? You really are idiots. Ryan, let them stay. I'm done bickering with fools.
Wait! You call us idiots? What about you? All talk, no skill.
Brother, she's good at antique appraisal. She found the unicorn jade pendant.
That was luck. Anyway, I'm not convinced.
Not convinced. Fine. What are you good at? Let's compete.
I...
Don't tell me you're good at nothing.
I can drink.
Huh.
Outdrink me, and I'll call you sister-in-law.
Drinking it is. Fine.
Young Mrs. Foster.
Don't worry. Have them bring the drinks.
Okay.
Last one standing wins.
Bring it on.
Brother, don't lose. You can do it.
This isn't even my best. Keep going.
That's it. That's nothing. Well? Convinced? Convinced 1,000 times over. Sister-in-law. We were wrong, sorry. Let's go, Ryan.
Yes.
Second brother. Mason. Mason.
Young Mrs. Foster. So you're running on fumes, too.
Shut up and let me lean on you. Mason, Mason. Do you think our sister-in-law is cheating on him? But this Ryan Shaw really does look a bit like Big Brother. I can drink 10 more bottles.
All right, I know.
Really?
Fine.
Who are you?
I'm your husband.
Liar. My husband is dead.
Are you happy he's dead?
Mm-hmm. Good riddance. With him dead, I don't have to serve him anymore. Who wouldn't want to be a wealthy widow?
I knew it. Evelyn Evans. I won't let you have your way.
Ouch. Ouch.
Evelyn Evans, you're nothing like the rumors. Has something unknown to others happened to you?
Something? Does dying once count?
It does. What a coincidence. Me too. So that means we really are fated.
Then let me see what you look like. Me? How did I get back last night? I remember drinking with Mason Foster. Who brought me back? It was Ryan Shaw. That jerk. He didn't take advantage, did he? Seems fine. Nothing unusual. He wouldn't dare. What gives her the right to make us obey her every word?
Exactly.
Who does she think she is? Why are you like this? Good morning. Eldest sis-in-law. Good morning. I recall someone lost a bet yesterday and promised to call me what?
Sis-in-law.
Say it properly.
Sis-in-law.
Good.
Evelyn, I knew only you could keep these little terrors in line.
You flatter me, Grandma. I just reason with them. Luckily, they listen. Right?
Uh-huh.
Good. You two, listen to your eldest sister-in-law from now on. Understood?
Understood.
Grandma, I'm done. Enjoy your meal.
Finish it.
I'm done too.
Evelyn, don't mind them. Let's sit and have breakfast.
Okay.
Sit down and eat.
Hey, Mason. Do you think what she said is true? About Uncle Victor?
Uncle Victor watched us grow up. Why would he harm us? Don't listen to that woman's nonsense.
Where are you going?
To class. I'll prove to that woman I'm not a loser.
I'm coming too.
So, Evelyn, what do you think of Ryan Shaw? How is he?
Ryan Shaw? He's quite responsible as a bodyguard.
right? See? So you? Other than that, do you think he's handsome? When you see him, does your heart go thump thump? Do you feel a spark?
Is old madam testing me again? Grandma. Ryan wears a mask every day. I don't even know what he looks like. How would I know if he's handsome? As for feelings, that's even more impossible.
Really? Nothing at all?
Of course not. Don't worry, Grandma. I won't betray Adrian.
Well, actually,
What do you want to say, Grandma?
nothing. It seems I need to find a way to get them to spend time together. Otherwise, it'll be ages before I can hold a great-grandson. So, Evelyn, eat up. After you finish, I'll take you to the mall. We'll buy clothes and jewelry. Eat.
Grandma, Adrian's fate is unknown. This isn't right, is it?
It's right. It's perfectly right. When he returns, he'll love seeing you, all dressed up. Hurry, eat up.
Okay.
CEO. Several top executives are demanding the board hold a new election to choose an acting CEO.
It's definitely Uncle Victor's doing. He wants to seize the executive president's seat.
What do? We still don't have proof of Second Master's crimes.
Don't worry. It won't be easy for him. Keep your people watching him.
Yes.
All right, that's it.
Ouch. Evelyn, I'm sorry about before. I didn't mean it. Since Ryan's here, why don't you let him accompany you to the mall? Go on.
Is old madam's test not over yet?
Young Mrs. Foster, my apologies. I was out of line earlier.
It's fine. Not your fault. Let's go. So expensive. Ryan Shaw. Maybe we should go somewhere else. I have a dowry. But not for this.
Don't worry, young Mrs. Foster.
I've got, ouch. Look who it is. It's my young widowed sister.
Jealous?
Who'd be jealous? Of a dead husband? I'll have you know, I'm betrothed. My fiancé is the second young master of the Brooks family, a top-tier dynasty. Not far behind the Fosters. You little brat. Using the Fosters to scare us? No way.
Not far behind? So still behind. I wonder if this Brooks' second young master would dare cross the Fosters. For you.
Stop trying to scare me. You don't run the Foster family.
Exactly. I heard everything. You need your dowry, just to buy a dress. Seems the Fosters don't value you much.
Pathetic. And you dare threaten us?
Young Mrs. Foster, since you've married into the Foster family, how could you possibly use your own money? Old Madam Foster said, you can shop freely for anything you like. No spending limit.
Really?
Of course. She gave me her card.
Evelyn Evans, stop pretending. No spending limit? Who'd believe that?
Exactly. Anyone can brag.
Big talk. This, and this.
You want these three? Right.
These three together are just over 200 grand. And you claim there's no limit?
Not these three. Wrap up everything else. Okay?
Of course. Please tally it up and send it to Foster Villa.
Yes, ma'am. Total's about $1.4 million. Payment successful. Sir, I'll pack and deliver to Foster Villa.
What else would you like, young Mrs. Foster? Relax, old madam said. Even if you buy out the entire mall, it's fine.
That's a bit much. I don't need that many things. But you? I wonder if the Brooks' second son knows his fiancée is just putting on an act?
Of course it is.
Then prove it. This store has more than clothes. There are bags and shoes too. Go on, show us.
Why should Chloe show you?
I knew it was an act. How boring. Ryan, let's go.
Yes.
Hey! Don't think you're the only one in a wealthy dynasty. My husband gave me his card too. Wrap up all the shoes and bags in your store. Pack them all up for me.
Ma'am, that's about $1.8 million total.
Chloe, maybe we should forget it.
Just charge it. Evelyn Evans, you think you can outdo me?
Ma'am, the payment went through.
Hear that? My husband. Hello, honey?
You wasteful woman. How dare you? Spend over $1 million of my money. I've frozen your card. Spend my money again, and I'll kill you.
Honey,
Also, consider that $1 million plus your bride price. Once you're married, I'll keep your dowry safe. You'd waste it all.
Chloe Evans. So that's your husband? Are you sure that ring on your finger is real? I suggest you go check it out.
Young Mrs. Foster, the second young master of the Brooks family, doesn't like women. He'd never spend so much on such a big diamond ring.
Chloe Evans. Seems life in the Brooks family isn't treating you well.
Still better than yours? Evelyn Evans. Don't think just because you charmed old Madam Foster, you can rest easy. Adrian Foster has died. Second Master Foster will take over. He despises you. He'll throw you out.
Exactly. Old Madam Foster won't last long. Your end will be miserable. You'll be trampled under Chloe's feet forever.
Young Mrs. Foster, don't take their words to heart. I promise you, your happiness is yet to come.
They said the Fosters will fall into Second Master Foster's hands. But I recall Adrian had more shares. Since he's not here, don't I have the right to inherit them?
Yes.
Really? Then could I challenge Uncle Victor for control of Foster Group? Of course. I'm not saying Adrian can't return. I'm just thinking I could hold his position for him meanwhile, right?
Sure. Since you have such ambition, young Mrs. Foster, go for it.
You don't think I'm just wishful thinking? I've never worked at Foster Group. The board of directors won't support me.
If it's what you want, I will make it happen.
You. How can you be so sure? Who are you really?
I'm Ryan Shaw, of course. I used to serve the eldest young master, so I know how he did things. If you want to know, I can tell you.
That's great. If we succeed, I'll promote you with a raise, make you the Foster family's head bodyguard.
Young Mrs. Foster, I don't want a promotion or raise. I don't want to be head bodyguard. I just want...
Ryan, how dare you? I warned you before. I won't forgive you if you do it again. Do you think I'm joking with you?
You misunderstand, young Mrs. Foster. What I meant was, just staying by your side is enough for me.
Then why were you so close just now?
A bug was flying toward you. I was shooing it away.
I have no time for this. Let's go back now. Tell me properly how to take power at Foster Group.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Young Mrs. Foster, board of directors, those old-timers won't be easily fooled, so you must review these files quickly. Of course, if it's too difficult and you want to quit, I'd understand.
Who said I'm quitting? Who said I'm quitting? Nanny, I've memorized the 4 books and 5 classics by heart. Can I take the imperial exam now?
Miss Evans, only men can take the exam.
But I studied harder than my brothers.
These books, you shouldn't read them anymore. From now on, you should focus on lessons for women and admonitions for women.
A chance at real power? Why would I mind? Stay right here. I'll ask if I need help, naturally.
Okay.
What does this balance sheet mean?
A balance sheet shows a company's assets, liabilities, and equity at a point in time.
He's quite charming when he's serious. I wonder what he looks like under that mask.
Young Mrs. Foster, are you listening?
Of course I am. Go on.
Oh. Young Mrs. Foster, I think you might be hungry. I'll get you some pastries.
Ah, right. I am a bit hungry. Go on, go. Evelyn Evans, oh Evelyn, keep it together. If you lose control, your future happiness is over.
Young Mrs. Foster, your pastries.
No rush, go on.
Okay.
Old Man Foster.
Quiet.
How can Ryan Shaw and the young mistress be alone together? It's improper.
What's improper? I think it's fine.
Hello? What is it?
Mr. Foster, good news. I found out who tampered with your car. Once we find evidence linking him to Victor Foster, we can take him down for good. It's time for your return.
Not yet. Wait until you have solid proof.
But Victor Foster has convinced the board to hold a new vote. If we wait, it'll be too late.
Victor won't win.
Are you counting on the second young master and third miss? They're no match for Victor.
I'm not talking about them. Evelyn Evans will attend today's board meeting. Do your utmost to help her.
Who is Evelyn Evans? The young mistress.
How did I fall asleep? Why didn't you wake me?
Young Mrs. Foster, I was about to call you. Today is the board election. We need to get ready for Foster Group.
What? But I haven't finished.
The information you have is sufficient. I'm sure you'll win. Let's go.
The purpose of today's meeting is clear to everyone. It's been 3 days. Still no word from Adrian. Although I don't want to admit it. But Adrian must already be.
Second Master Foster, we understand your feelings. We all do. The news of Mr. Foster's death has already caused the stock to fluctuate. We must elect a new executive president to lead the group. Yes, this is tragic, and we are all saddened. But now is not the time for grief.
Aren't you suspicious about the CEO's accident? I suspect that crash was no accident. It was deliberate. The CEO's in an accident. Who benefits the most?
Ethan Young, watch your words. You can't just say anything. For years, the vice CEO's kept his role as executive president with Second Master's backing. They're connected.
Exactly. How dare you suspect him?
Why can't I? It's only day 3. If he were truly as grieved as he seems, he'd be trying to find the CEO, not rushing this board vote.
Ethan was quiet. These past few days, we thought he was no threat. He was waiting for this. Ethan, I'm acting for the company's good. Even if you doubt me, this vote must proceed. Everyone, today's candidates, are myself and
me.
Today's candidates are myself and
me.
Who is she?
Never seen her.
Why are you here, Uncle Victor? Adrian and I are one. Since he's absent, I will naturally exercise his rights.
Correct. With the CEO gone, his shares pass to young Mrs. Foster. Now, young Mrs. Foster is Foster Group's largest shareholder. She's fully qualified to run for executive president.
Nonsense. Board elections consider a candidate's ability and contribution. Since when do shares determine that?
Exactly. If young Mrs. Foster wishes to exercise her rights, she can vote for her preferred candidate.
But to run yourself for executive president, impossible.
Nephew's wife. You heard them. This concerns the group's future. This is no joke.
My ability? I can't prove it to you all yet. But I knew Adrian, his strategy, his ambition. I know Deep Sea AI and the Stardust Project. Only I can lead the company back on track.
The Stardust Project was Mr. Foster's key algorithm reform plan. Deep Sea is our smart AI. It's vital for our strategic future. I support young Mrs. Foster as executive president.
Who do you think you are? I object. I worked on both Stardust and Deep Sea AI. I know them better than her.
But the database keys for both are with me.
What? That's impossible. Only Adrian Foster knew the encryption keys for Stardust and Deep Sea. Besides, you'd never even met before the wedding. How could he have given the keys to you?
He didn't give them to me. I found them in the bridal chamber. But regardless, the keys are in my possession. You'll have to accept that.
Since young Mrs. Foster has the keys, then the one in charge of the company must be her.
You just say it's the key. How do we know you're not using a fake drive?
Right. Who knows? If this key is real, unless you prove it here, use the key on that drive to access the core database.
No. You mean use this drive as a decoy key?
Exactly. This will be your most important chip to beat Victor Foster.
But what if they demand I verify it on the spot? What then?
You can refuse. Doing so risks leaking core secrets.
Using the key publicly to open the database could expose confidential files. Surely you know that. Uncle Victor, what are you scheming?
You.
Given it's the key, the risk is worth taking. Yes. We can have tech support on standby. If there's a leak, pull the plug immediately.
Since everyone agrees, then let our nephew's wife verify the key right now.
I
won. If you don't dare, get out. Stop embarrassing yourself. Who says I don't dare?
Use mine.
If verification fails, we'll find another way.
How could Adrian Foster just leave the key in a bedroom? This key can't possibly be real. It's been so long. Still not logged in? It must be. Ah! How is this possible?
It actually worked? But Ryan Shaw gave me this drive. How could he have the real key?
Second Master Foster, you all saw it. Young Mrs. Foster's key did access the database. Now please vote. I vote for young Mrs. Foster. After all, whoever holds the key controls the lifeline of our database.
No, I disagree. Who wins the vote gets the key. Everyone, vote for me. Don't worry, I'll get the key.
If that's true, and the key is damaged, it'll be your fault.
You wouldn't dare.
Everyone, I know that neither Uncle Victor nor I can match Adrian Foster's skill, but I seek the executive president role, only to hold this seat for Adrian until he comes home.
Had I known she'd be this troublesome, I'd have finished her that day.
The results are in. Second Master and young Mrs. Foster are tied.
What? You. Ha 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 ha! I just remembered. My two nephews. They hold company shares. They have voting rights.
What I said at the bar that day, Mason and Yvonne may not believe me. If forced to choose between me and Victor Foster, they'd likely pick him.
Go. Fetch the second and third young masters.
Yes.
My dear nephew and niece, vote as your heart's desire. Don't be afraid. Your uncle won't let anyone bully you.
Choose now. This hesitation is unbecoming.
How can this be? You. Did you press the wrong button?
Sorry, Uncle. We must choose our eldest sister-in-law. They actually chose me?
Have you lost your minds?
Uncle Victor, don't scare them. You said it. To choose as we wish.
Uncle Victor, we voted for our sister-in-law because we believe brother will come back alive.
Right, Uncle. She's just acting CEO. Why are you so mad?
Even if it's temporary, you shouldn't pick her. She knows nothing.
Uncle, that's why we have you. If she doesn't know, you can teach her.
Well said. I'll seek your guidance, Uncle.
The result stands. I declare, young Mrs. Foster will act as Executive President of Foster Group.
Thank you all. I won't let you down.
Young Mrs. Foster, this is the CEO's office. You'll work here.
Is this the winner's joy?
Young Mrs. Foster, congratulations.
Ryan Shaw. By the way, you know what? This flash drive holds the real encryption key. Talk. Who are you, really?
Who do you think I should be?
I know. You must be Adrian Foster's right-hand man.
Right-hand man.
Not his confidant. How could you know him so well? And the real key, you must think Adrian's death is linked to Victor. So you'd rather put me in charge than let Victor win. Am I right?
What if I am Adrian Foster himself?
You're joking. Adrian would never do something so pointless.
Do you know me that well?
All right. I admit your joke was funny. By the way, Mason and Chloe Foster both voted for me today. Those two little terrors. What changed their minds?
Maybe your lesson at the bar was very effective. Really?
Second brother. Did you get it too? A text from our brother? Is that why you voted for her?
You got the same text?
Yeah.
From an unknown number. But it sounded just like him. He might really be alive.
That's great. Just never thought Uncle Victor would lose his cool like that. Seems eldest sister-in-law was right. Big brother's death might really be linked to Uncle Victor.
Fine. I admit she's smarter. No wonder Big Brother chose her.
From now on, we must be wary of Uncle Victor. We can't let slip that Big Brother is still alive.
Those little brats. They promised to help drive Evelyn out, but voted for her. All my efforts wasted, trying to win them over. Always Big Brother this, Big Brother that. Their Big Brother is long dead.
The board's gone mad. That Evelyn Evans has never even set foot in the company. How did she get so many votes?
Who'd have thought Adrian hid the key in the bedroom? Now she has it. The board is too scared to move. That's why they chose her.
Second master. Should we send someone to...
No. Right now, if anything happens to her, even a fool would suspect me.
What do we do now?
If there's a problem with a major company project now, I can rally the board to pressure her, force her to step down, and hand over the access key.
I understand. Second master, I'll get it done.
By the way, Ryan Shaw, what should I do next? Victor Foster won't let this go. He won't try to kill me, will he?
Victor Foster is cautious. He absolutely won't move against you at this time. I suspect he'll make work difficult for you. For example, before the eldest young master's accident, he just reached a tentative agreement with Mr. Zhang of Grandeur International, but it's not formally signed yet.
Victor will surely interfere.
If your deal with Grandeur falls through, it would greatly damage your reputation. So this project must not fail.
CEO, the documents you requested.
Oh, I had Ethan Young prepare these for you. Young Mrs. Foster, please review them.
Don't worry, I'll secure the project. I'll hold my ground firmly.
Young Mrs. Foster, I believe in you.
Oh no. The CEO is completely smitten.
Miss Evans, save your breath. I've said I don't trust your capability. This contract, I won't sign it.
But if you don't trust me, you should trust Adrian Foster. He led this project from the start. Channels are open. All funds are in place. To quit now is your loss.
It's a loss I can afford.
Mr. Zhang, I know your only son has a rare illness. Only the jade marrow pill can cure it. Victor Foster has the formula. He promised it to you, on the condition you don't sign with me. Am I right?
Yes. To cure my son, I'd give anything. So give up.
Mr. Zhang, here's the jade marrow pill you wanted.
CEO Evans, you're joking. The jade marrow pill's been lost for millennia. The formula just surfaced recently. Then Second Master Foster bought it. How could he give it to you?
The formula Second Master Foster has, it got damaged over the centuries. It's incomplete. Even if you got it, you couldn't make the real pill.
So where's yours from?
All I can say is, this one is genuine.
Mr. Zhang, it's authenticity. Have it tested and see. Our young Mrs. Foster wants to give it to you free.
CEO Evans, stop playing games with me.
Young Mrs. Foster, this jade marrow pill was made from your formula. We made it ourselves. But are you sure it can cure his son?
Let's try it. It can't hurt. If it fails, we'll find another way.
But
Come, help me with these files first.
CEO Evans, it worked. My son is cured. Thank you for the pill. I'll never forget this.
You're too kind, Mr. Zhang. Oh, right. Our contract.
I'll sign it now.
Mr. Zhang, after you.
Pleasure doing business, Ms. Evans. I should get back to my son now. I'll treat you to dinner another time.
Done.
Young Mrs. Foster, I never expected the formula you gave to actually be real.
Of course.
But even Uncle Victor, who spent a fortune to auction one, got an incomplete version. So where did the complete one come from?
I dreamed it up.
Young Mrs. Foster, you think I'd buy that? After all we've been through together, you're still keeping secrets? After all we've been through, you're still keeping secrets?
I'm telling the truth. The day I married into the Foster family, I had a dream about my past life.
Evelyn Evans, you're nothing like the rumors. Something must have happened to you that no one knows about.
Something happened? I died once. Does that count?
I see. No wonder you said you died before.
Wait. When did I say that?
That's not important. What matters is, right now, we need to secure the Southside land. It's currently owned by Mr. Chen of Hongsheng Group. He doesn't have a sick son, but he's obsessed with painting.
What kind?
Traditional ink painting, especially landscapes. His favorite painter is Master Evans of the South Realm Dynasty. Unfortunately, very few authentic works by Master Evans have survived to this day.
What a coincidence. I have a way.
Foster Group is after that Southside land. Fine. Let Victor Foster come talk to me. Then I might consider it. But as for you, little girl...
Mr. Chen, I am now the acting CEO of Foster Group. Victor Foster likely has no such authority.
Then there's nothing to discuss.
Young Mrs. Foster, weren't you always after Master Evans's Breeze painting? I finally bought it on the black market.
The original Breeze painting was lost ages ago. Yours must be a fake.
I hear you're quite the expert, Mr. Chen. Could you appraise it for me?
Bring it here. These details, this brushwork, it's completely Master Evans's style. This is actually authentic. Miss Evans, may I have this painting?
Well...
About that Southside land. I'll sell it to you.
That's wonderful. If you sign now, you can take the painting.
Okay, no problem. Miss Evans, pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Wait. The ink on the signature, why is it still wet?
It must be damp.
Probably. I must restore it properly.
How was that, Ryan? Pretty impressive, huh?
Yes. I never thought your copy of the Breeze painting would fool even Mr. Chen. You must have been a talented lady.
I'm sorry. I just got carried away.
Young Mrs. Foster, no need to say sorry. I am yours. You can do anything to me.
Ryan, you're my bodyguard, but you're not mine. And I don't want to do anything.
But what I feel for you, it's been there. But what I feel for you, it's been there.
Ryan, stop talking. I don't care about your feelings. It's impossible between us.
Why? Because I'm just a bodyguard? Not worthy of you?
It's not about your status. All I have is thanks to the Fosters, to Adrian. While I'm with the Fosters, I'll never do anything to betray Adrian, even if he's dead.
Young Mrs. Foster, I can take your rejection. I just want to know, do you have any feelings for me?
No.
But I could have sworn you felt something.
You're mistaken. Don't mention this again. I'll take the contract to legal.
Evelyn, you'll admit it one day.
What? Not only did she sign the contract with Grandeur International, she also secured the land in Southside.
That's right. Mr. Zhang and Mr. Chen clearly promised me they wouldn't sign with her. I don't know how that woman managed it.
It seems I've underestimated her from the start.
Second Master, what should we do now? If this continues, she'll really establish herself.
Don't panic when things happen. Stay calm. The only reason she became acting CEO is entirely because of Adrian Foster. Think about it. If she does something to betray Adrian, she'll have no right to stay in that position. Even if the board can tolerate her, old Madam Foster and those two little brats won't put up with her.
You make a good point. But Evelyn has Ryan Shaw following her everywhere. I'm afraid we won't get a chance to act.
Her next project to tackle is the partnership with Linjiang Tech. Their director, Chloe Xu, has been after Adrian for years. Don't worry, this Chloe Xu will make things hard for her.
Director Shu of Linjiang Tech. No weaknesses at all? If I just negotiate? My odds aren't great.
Young Mrs. Foster, sit. Yes. Director Shu pursued the eldest young master for years, but Mr. Foster never responded.
What? Such important info. Why not tell me sooner?
I feared you'd back out. Since you married him, she might hold a grudge.
What do we do now?
Don't worry, I have a plan.
You're director.
So you're Evelyn Evans. Not so impressive. I don't get why Adrian won't end the marriage.
Please calm down, director. Adrian's all about work. He keeps the marriage as a shield. So don't resent me. He doesn't like me either.
Yet you cling to the title Young Mrs. Foster. Therefore, this project, I won't work with you. I despise you.
Director Shu, please reconsider. This is Adrian's vision. You're not working with me, but with Adrian Foster.
Don't play games with me. Whether he returns alive is uncertain. Me agreeing now, in the end, you win.
Director Shu, tea or coffee?
Who are you?
Him? He's my bodyguard and assistant, Ryan Shaw.
Even with a mask. He looks quite distinguished. Hey, Evelyn Evans. If you just give me this bodyguard, I'll agree to work with you. I'll work with you.
Sorry, Director Shu. Ryan is vital to me. I can't give him up.
Fine. Let's be frank. I don't really need a bodyguard. I just want him for one night.
What? That's up to him.
Want to come for drinks tonight? Don't worry. I'll treat you well.
Thanks for your kind offer. But even for just one night, needs young Mrs. Foster's permission. Otherwise, I can't go with you.
Evelyn Evans, just give him the word.
No, I don't agree.
Why not? That's not showing any sincerity. And you want to work with me?
That's different. Miss Shu, if you're sincere, discuss the deal. But you want Ryan? No way.
Evelyn, lose this deal. How long will you last? Your position is weak.
Then that's none of your concern. Since you, Miss Shu, aren't sincere, I won't force it. You may leave.
Evelyn, you'll regret this.
Young Mrs. Foster, why refuse her?
What? Eager to spend the night with her?
I'm a man. She's young and pretty. One night with her, I wouldn't mind.
No, I don't agree.
Young Mrs. Foster, didn't you say you don't like me? If so, why can't I be with another woman? She's hostile towards me.
What if you fall for her? And betray me? I'd lose on both counts.
So, you mean, even if you won't accept me, my body and heart must stay loyal to you?
Don't twist my words. Just not Shu Chengqian. Anyone else is fine.
Really?
Really.
Good. In that case, I need a half day off.
Why are you taking time off?
To see a woman?
No, then I won't approve it.
Young Mrs. Foster, is it the time off you disapprove of? Or me seeing a woman?
Fine. I approve your leave. Go ahead.
Really, young Mrs. Foster?
Of course. If you don't go today, then you're no Ryan Shaw. I should get back to work.
Yes, ma'am.
CEO. Did you argue with young Mrs. Foster?
No. She's just jealous and won't admit it.
Ah.
What is it?
CEO. It turns out it wasn't just this car crash. Your last incident, and the one before that, all orchestrated by Second Master Foster. I've nearly gathered all the evidence.
As I thought. Ever since 10 years ago, when I entered Foster Group, he's wanted me dead.
CEO. When do you plan to return? To bring him to justice?
No rush. I need to say goodbye to her first. As Ryan Shaw.
Damn, Ryan. Hateful Ryan. If you dare, never come back. Hello?
Actually, on second thought, making money is more important. Let's go to the restaurant downstairs to discuss the cooperation details.
Director Shu. All right. Then I hope you'll show sufficient sincerity this time. Don't worry. My time is precious too. I wouldn't waste yours on purpose.
Evelyn Evans agreed to come.
Perfect. Later. Director Shu, could you put this in her drink? You don't need to worry about anything else.
Your second master, Foster, must keep his promise.
Don't worry. Once it's done, Evelyn Evans will be kicked out of the Foster family. When Foster Group falls into Second Master's hands, how to cooperate with Linjiang Tech will be entirely up to him.
All right, you can go. She could arrive any minute.
Yes.
Evelyn Evans, you're done. Over here.
I drafted a contract. Take a look first.
Don't rush. To celebrate us burying the hatchet, let's have a toast first.
Now that we've had the drink, look at the contract. If there are any issues, I can make adjustments.
Evelyn, what's wrong? Since you're not feeling well today, we can discuss the contract another time.
Where's Miss Evans?
She took a call and went out. Seems she went to the restaurant downstairs.
All right.
Miss, need some help?
No.
Don't be shy, miss.
Let her go.
Who the hell are you?
Young Mrs. Foster. Young Mrs. Foster, what's wrong?
Ryan.
It's me. You've been drinking? No. Your tolerance isn't this low. You've been drugged.
You jerk.
Yes, I am a jerk. I should have been by your side.
Second Master Foster. Evelyn drank the spiked wine. The drug took effect. Ryan took her away.
Excellent. To protect Evelyn's reputation, Ryan will surely take her straight to the Foster house. Then call a doctor. Don't worry, I've made arrangements throughout the Foster residence. Once the door is locked, Ryan won't be able to resist Evelyn.
By morning, the Fosters will find Evelyn with another man. Then, Evelyn is finished. Second Master, you've outmaneuvered everyone.
Remember, cover your tracks. Evelyn Evans. Even Adrian Foster is dead by my hand. A mere girl like you dares challenge me?
I'm so hot.
Young Mrs. Foster, let go. I'll call a doctor.
Don't go find another woman.
I won't. I promise. I'm yours.
So hot.
No wonder Grandma, Mason, and Yvonne are all gone. It seems this is Uncle Victor's doing again.
Ryan.
Are you okay?
Ryan. Help me.
Young Mrs. Foster, are you sure?
Feels so good. Wait. Who are you?
Young Mrs. Foster. What's... You had your way with me, and now you deny it?
It's Ryan Shaw. Your face isn't injured. Why are you wearing a mask?
Guess?
No. That's not the point. Why are you in my bed? Last night. How did this happen? You and me, and in Adrian Foster's room.
Young Mrs. Foster, you finally remember. I thought you'd deny it.
No. You have to leave. They can't see you here.
It's too late, young Mrs. Foster.
It's not too late.
Evelyn, are you up?
Adulterers, open the door.
I'll get it. Evelyn, are you awake?
Grandma, I'm getting dressed. Hurry up.
Hear that? She's dressing. We'll wait.
Mom, we can't. Didn't you hear the maid? Last night, Ryan Shaw carried her into the room. He hasn't come out yet. We should barge in now and catch them red-handed.
That would be wonderful. Heaven bless us. Let me hold a great-grandchild soon.
Mom.
Evelyn isn't that kind of person. The maid must be mistaken. Oh, you're busy enough. Don't worry about this. Let Evelyn finish dressing. Then we can ask her. Come on, let's go.
Mom, how can that be right?
Grandma, Uncle Victor, what are you doing here outside sister-in-law's room?
You're just in time. Your brother's missing. That Evelyn Evans woman is in there behind his back, with another man. Does someone like her deserve to be your sister-in-law?
What? How dare she? Ah!
Mason, let's charge in. Break the door down.
Okay.
No! No one goes in without Evelyn's say. Stop!
Mom, this isn't the time for formalities.
Grandma, move aside! She's cheating on my brother.
Shut up, Mason. Listen to Grandma. Be quiet.
Grandma won't let us in. Is it because the man in her room is our brother? No, Uncle Victor mustn't find out. Brother's alive. Uncle Victor, where's sister-in-law? Changing in her room. Barging in now isn't right. Maybe we should wait for her to open the door.
Have you all lost your minds?
Jump down from here.
Young Mrs. Foster, this is the 3rd floor. You want me to jump?
Climb down the drain pipe. You won't get hurt. Hurry, the Fosters can't see us together.
I'm not leaving. Relax. The Fosters won't blame you.
How could they not?
Young Mrs. Foster, when you see my face, doesn't it remind you of anything?
I admit you're handsome. But that's not the point.
Young Mrs. Foster, have you never once cared about the eldest young master? Is that why you don't even know what he looks like?
How dare you mention Adrian Foster? You're his right-hand man. Why did you treat me like that last night?
Young Mrs. Foster, I have to say, last night you were the one who started it.
I had no choice. Chloe Evans drugged me. You should have taken me to a hospital, not taken advantage of me.
Had no choice? I think you've just been after me for a while. Drugged my foot last night. You grabbed me, said I couldn't leave, and couldn't find another woman.
Evelyn Evans, get out here now.
Hurry up. We're running out of time. Ryan Shaw, I'm begging you.
If you won't admit you've fallen for me, I won't leave.
Fine. I admit it. I've liked you for a while. Happy now?
Young Mrs. Foster, till we meet again.
Uncle Victor.
Uncle Victor.
Uncle Victor. Uncle Victor, what are you doing?
Where's that other man?
See, I told you the servants were mistaken. Evelyn's alone in the room.
That's impossible, the servant said. After Ryan Shaw carried her in, he never left. He must be hiding somewhere. Find him! Where is he?
No. Uncle Victor, you need proof to accuse someone. You can't search my room based on a servant's word. What dignity would I have left? In the Foster family?
That's enough, Victor. Get out!
Mom.
Are you disobeying me? Evelyn last night. Are you all right?
Of course, Grandma. I'm fine. What's wrong with sleeping alone?
Good. That's good. You should rest now. We won't disturb you further. Let's go, everyone.
It seems Ryan got away safely. What do I do now? How do I face him?
Evelyn, have some more. You're too thin.
Sis, here's your favorite pudding.
And this seafood? It was air freighted in today. Super fresh. Go on, eat up.
Grandma. Mason, Anya. Actually, I don't deserve your kindness. If they knew I slept with Ryan last night, they'd be so disappointed.
No way! No one is more deserving.
Yeah! Big brother accepted you as our sister-in-law. How could we slack off?
Maybe right now, a little nephew or niece is already on the way. Actually, last night.
Now, Miss Foster, just now, Ryan submitted his resignation. He asked me to tell you, he can't be your bodyguard anymore.
Grandma, I have to go.
Be careful.
Seems Big brother is coming back.
Grandma, so sister-in-law still doesn't know. Ryan is Big brother. Should we tell her?
Oh, no need. Let your big brother tell her himself. Let's eat.
Young Mrs. Foster, what are you looking for?
Ryan Shaw submitted his resignation. You know?
I know.
I know you two were close. Can you reach him now? I can't get through to him at all. That bastard last night, he...
Don't be upset, young Mrs. Foster. Though Ryan is gone, the others will be back soon. For example,
I don't want anyone else. I said I only want Ryan Shaw. I don't accept his resignation. Call him right now.
but the CEO is still preparing for his return.
So can't I even ask you to do anything now?
Of course not. I'm your assistant now. I'll follow your orders. I'll call him right away.
Forget it. Don't contact him.
Young Mrs. Foster.
Maybe it's for the best he's gone. Let's just pretend nothing happened. Last night was a mistake anyway. Please accompany me to the Evans house.
Second master, I failed. That woman, Evelyn Evans, got away again.
It's not your fault. I never expected old madam to shield her like this. In that case, I'll have to play dirty. I'll handle it myself. I'll get rid of them for good.
But didn't you say it's not the right time yet?
We won't need to lift a finger. Evelyn's stepmother and stepsister despise her. I've promised them enough benefits. They've agreed to help me eliminate her.
No wonder I just heard. Evelyn went back to the Evans house with Ethan. She won't last long.
Excellent.
Now, Miss Foster, why are you back today?
Daniel Evans's servant called. He said my father misses me, wants me home.
As far as I know, your father doesn't seem to care much for you.
Exactly. So I think he has something else in mind. Or rather, Linda and her daughter have a scheme. They're using him to call me back. But it's fine. I need to settle the score anyway. Let's go.
Yes.
My poor Chloe. She finally married into the Brooks family, only for that second young master to beat her half to death. Don't you have anything to say?
Oh, that's all in the past now. What could I have done? We're no match for the Brookses.
You do. Second Master Foster said that if you get rid of Evelyn Evans, he'll make us a top-tier dynasty in Rivergate. Then even the Brookses will have to bow and apologize.
Still, Evelyn is our own daughter. How could I harm her Besides, she's now the executive president of the foster group. With her support, our Evans family can rise even higher. When that happens, you and Chloe will benefit too.
Dad, Evelyn Evans will never help our Evans family. Give up on that idea. She doesn't just hate Mom and me, she hates you too.
Exactly. Since she married into the Foster family, has she called you even once? Has she asked about our Evans group?
Oh, she's been busy establishing herself at the Fosters. It's normal she hasn't had time.
I knew you wouldn't give up. Today, in your name, I've invited her back. You can ask her yourself later. See if she's willing to help the Evans family.
Sir, ma'am, Miss Evelyn is back.
Oh, please bring them in. Evelyn, you're back.
Dad, you asked me to come.
Yes.
So, why did you call me back today? Is there something you need?
It's like this. When you got married, didn't you say you'd win over the Fosters to elevate the Evans family? You succeeded. I heard you're now the executive president of Foster Group.
And so?
Well, recently Evans Group is short on funds. Do you think you could get Foster Group to invest in Evans Group?
Dad, you must be joking. I'm not even settled in this position yet.
If I pull strings for the Evans family, at a time like this, the board of directors would probably have me removed. How long until you're settled in?
At least 3 months.
That won't do. Evans Group can't hold on for 3 months. How about this? Forget the investment. I heard Foster Group recently bought land in Southside. Could you let Evans Group participate in developing that project?
Ethan, the Southside project. Has bidding started yet?
Not yet.
You heard him. The project hasn't started bidding. How about this? When the bidding opens, I'll give you a heads up.
All right. Evelyn's finally home. Let's not talk business. Evelyn, dear, I made your favorite dishes. Stay for lunch.
Very well.
Excellent. Assistant Young, you too. Chloe, take your sister and the assistant to the dining room.
Oh, okay.
No need, I know the way.
At this point, do you still have illusions about her?
I did raise her after all. I never thought she'd be so heartless. What an ungrateful wretch. Tell Second Master Foster. I agree.
Good, I'll make preparations. She won't leave here alive.
Young Mrs. Foster, your stepmother, her intentions seem malicious.
You noticed. Don't eat or drink anything here today.
Understood.
Evelyn, why aren't you eating? I made all your favorite dishes.
I'm afraid to eat Aunt Linda's cooking. I'm afraid you poisoned it.
Well, what nonsense?
Evelyn, how can you suspect your Aunt Linda like that? Your Aunt Linda has looked after you all these years. She may not have done much, but she's worked hard.
Looked after? Is that the kind of care that made me slave away? For Chloe?
Fine. If you suspect Aunt Linda, I'll test it for poison myself. There. Feel better now?
It seems I misunderstood you.
As long as the misunderstanding is cleared up. Now toast your Aunt Linda.
Evelyn, all these years, you've misunderstood me so deeply. But I won't hold it against you. Here, I'll finish mine. You take your time.
Evelyn Evans. I drank mine all at once. Why aren't you drinking?
All right then. You take a sip first. If nothing happens, then I'll drink.
I'm allergic to alcohol.
Dad, she can't drink. Then you drink it.
Sweetie, I'm sick. I took cephalosporin. I can't drink.
What's in this wine that makes everyone avoid it like the plague?
Evelyn, you've got it all wrong.
Dad, I thought only Linda and Chloe wanted me dead. I never thought you wanted me dead too.
You ungrateful daughter. If you hadn't kept refusing, would I have done this? I'm your father. Is this how you repay me?
How dare you say that? Mom was barely cold in her grave when you brought this mistress and her illegitimate daughter home. I was treated worse than a servant. Didn't you see that?
I never knew young Mrs. Foster had such a life.
You.
Daniel, stop wasting words on her. Since it's come to this, we have to see it through. No turning back now. Men!
Ethan, run! Linda, you're insane. Openly committing a crime? Do you really think you can escape the law?
That's none of your concern. Hold her down.
Who dares?
Since you won't drink willingly, don't blame me for this desperate measure.
So useless. If Ryan were here, he'd never let me end up like this.
Don't worry, young Mrs. Foster. I'll save you. You're trying to harm young Mrs. Foster, just for the benefits Uncle Victor promised you. Dream on. Even if she's gone, the Foster group won't fall into Uncle Victor's hands. Because Mr. Foster isn't dead.
What?
What?
Adrian Foster is alive?
Impossible.
These past days, Mr. Foster was stranded on a deserted island. That's why he was out of contact. But a few hours ago, he was rescued by fishermen. He called me himself. Right now, he should be on his way back to Seavale. In about an hour, the news will break.
You're stalling. Adrian Foster can't be alive.
If he were really dead, his body would have been found by now. Even if not whole, forensics could identify it. But it's been almost half a month, with no trace at all, because Mr. Foster is alive.
No. You're lying. You must be lying. Then what was all the suffering I endured in my past life for? What does it all mean?
So you're saying Adrian Foster really isn't dead?
Linda. Give it up. Adrian Foster is alive. Victor Foster will never control the Foster group.
Mom, don't you dare show mercy. If we let her go now, she'll come back for revenge.
Let them go now. At least it's not a capital offense. But if young Mrs. Foster is harmed, Mr. Foster will retaliate 1,000-fold.
Stop trying to scare us. Adrian Foster has never even met this little nobody. Why would he defend her?
You know nothing. Young Mrs. Foster is the one Mr. Foster treasures most. Hurt her, and he'll end you.
Ethan's really spinning tales to save himself.
Let him go.
Dad. We can't. Finishing them off now is our only way out. Mom, feed her the poison now. I'll handle the cleanup.
Chloe,
Fine. Too scared, huh? I'll do it myself. Evelyn Evans. In my last life until I died, Adrian Foster never showed up. This time, how do you deserve such luck? Hold her down!
Let me go!
Stop! Stop! Evelyn!
Ryan.
CEO, thank heavens. You made it just in time.
What did he call you? You're Adrian Foster?
Young Mrs. Foster. I told you we'd meet again. What exactly were you doing to my wife?
Sir, they were trying to poison young Mrs. Foster.
Foster. Mr. Foster.
Adrian Foster. How are you still alive?
Guards. Take them to the police station. Attempted murder. They'll rot in prison.
On what grounds? Evelyn is perfectly fine. What evidence? Proves we tried to kill her?
They poisoned the wine. This is the evidence. We have witnesses and evidence. You won't escape this.
I didn't. I was forced. Evelyn, your father was just confused. I never meant to kill you.
You don't deserve to be her father. What you owe Evelyn, you can never repay.
How could I not repay it?
On my wedding day, I already died once. Linda tried to strangle me, so Chloe could take my place. I was just lucky.
How is that possible?
It's all because you let them. All these years, on the surface, it was them, bullying me. But the one I hate most is you. I will never forgive you.
No, I don't want to go to prison. Adrian Foster, I'm your real wife.
Shut up.
Take
them away.
Mr. Foster, thank you for today.
Young Mrs. Foster, you begged for my help last night, kissing and hugging me. Don't you remember? It wasn't that long ago. Now you pretend not to know me? That's too cruel.
Adrian Foster, you think this is funny? Why fake your death? And pose as my bodyguard, staying by my side every day. All these days, it must have been hard.
I wasn't tricking you. I told you long ago. I said, I am Adrian Foster, but you didn't believe me. Is it possible that I am Adrian Foster himself?
I thought you were joking.
Really? I wasn't wearing a mask this morning. You still didn't know me. Young Mrs. Foster, when you see my face, doesn't it remind you of anything?
I admit you're handsome, but that's not the point.
Young Mrs. Foster, have you never cared about the eldest young master? So, you don't even know what he looks like?
I didn't realize it then.
You said you admired me for so long, yet you didn't even know what I look like?
We never met, but I admired him deeply. We'd never met. I'd only seen your photo. Photos differ from the real person.
Fine. I forgive you. Let's go home.
Bastard. You were the one who deceived me first. Why do I look like the bad guy? Up until now, you still haven't told me why you faked your death, why you posed as a bodyguard, and stayed by my side.
You'll know soon enough.
If you don't explain clearly now, I won't go back with you. I still want a divorce. Adrian Foster, put me down.
Don't say things I don't want to hear. Let's go home first.
You, put me down.
It seems the CEO has his work cut out for him, trying to appease young Mrs. Foster.
Second Master Foster.
Did it work with the Evans family?
Half an hour ago, Evelyn Evans' stepmother, Linda Parker, said she had already poisoned Evelyn Evans' drink. She should have succeeded by now. She just needs time to clean up.
Good. Excellent. Evelyn Evans, oh Evelyn Evans, you can only blame your own bad luck for ending up with such a cold-hearted father and a vicious stepmother.
Oh, right, Second Master Foster. Old Madam Foster just called. She wants you at the old manor for dinner tonight.
Good. We'll head over now. By then, news of her death should have arrived.
Big brother.
Big brother.
Adrian, you're finally back.
Grandma. Mason, Yvonne. You must have been so worried all this time.
I know you're Ryan Shaw. Why would I worry? What I want to know is why you faked your death. Last time I asked, you said the time wasn't right. Tell us today.
Yeah, big brother. You should. Wasn't it to test sister-in-law?
I've got it. It must be because you didn't know her character, so you posed as a bodyguard to stay by her side and see if she was worthy. Am I right?
That's not it. Don't listen to their nonsense. Grandma, the car crash I was in wasn't an accident. It was sabotage. I faked my death to find the mastermind.
So you're back now. Did you find them? Who is it?
Grandma, you need to brace yourself. The one who tried to kill me was Uncle Victor.
Grandma?
I'm fine. I'm all right. Actually, I'm not surprised. After your accident, your uncle was the most active. I could tell. His concern was fake.
Yeah. I never thought it was Uncle. He was always so caring towards me and Yvonne.
Sister-in-law is right. Uncle never truly cared for us. He was just ruining us with praise. Good thing Mason and I are hopeless. Otherwise, he might have killed us, like he tried with Big Brother.
At first, I didn't want to believe it either. That's why I faked my death to test him. And he didn't just want me dead. To seize the position of executive president of the foster group, he conspired with the Evans family to kill Evelyn.
What? Evelyn, are you okay?
Grandma, I'm fine. Adrian arrived just in time to save me.
That's good, that's good. Has Victor lost his mind?
Grandma, during this time, I've gathered enough evidence to put him away for the rest of his life. Grandma,
He harbors evil intentions. Even if you spare him this time, he'll try to harm you again. Adrian, do what needs to be done. Don't worry about me. I just called him. Told him to come home for dinner. He should be here soon. Adrian, it's in your hands.
Mom, what's the occasion? Why the sudden invitation? For dinner at home?
Adrian is back. Isn't this wonderful news? Shouldn't our family have a proper reunion dinner?
Adrian Foster, that's impossible.
Uncle Victor, long time no see. You should be happy to see me. Why do you look at me now like you've seen a ghost?
Adrian. Uncle Victor, you're just too surprised. That you made it back alive. Of course I'm happy.
But somehow I feel like you're a bit disappointed. After all, that car crash was your doing. How many times over the years have you tried to kill me? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Adrian, you can't just say things without any proof.
How could there be no evidence? Ethan.
Second Master Foster, take a good look.
This is impossible, impossible. You think with this, you can bring me down?
Uncle Victor, tear it up all you want. I've already sent identical evidence to the police.
You. Fine. I get it now. All this time, you've been hiding in the Foster family, gathering this evidence. And that Ryan Shaw is you.
Uncle Victor, don't you think it's a bit late to figure that out now?
Mom, your grandson is framing me. Don't you have anything to say?
Framing you, is it? What I want to know is why you tried to kill Adrian. He's your own nephew.
Your own nephew. I'm your own son. When my older brother died, why didn't you hand the foster group over to me? Instead, you gave it to this little punk who's still wet behind the ears.
You monster. You forgot. Although Foster Group was founded by your father, it survived. Thanks to your elder brother. The status Foster Group has today is all Adrian's doing. What right do you have to complain?
Uncle Victor, you only see the company's current glory, fantasizing how grand it would be if you were in charge. But your skills are mediocre. If the company were handed to you within a few years, it would decline.
And you? Hiding in the shadows, playing tricks. All for this woman? You even gave her the encryption key. Is that your great ability?
Evelyn lacks experience, but her capability, talent, and insight are no less than mine. You're far beneath her. Handing the company to her puts my mind at ease.
You've disappointed me so much. Victor, spend the rest of your life reflecting in prison.
Prison? Mom, you're sending me to prison? No, I can't go to prison, Mom. I was just blinded by greed. Please spare me. I'll be a better person. Mom, help me. Please let me go. Oh, right. Mason, Yvonne, plead for your uncle. After all these years, I've been truly good to you.
Uncle Victor, you think we're fools? All these years, our brother's been strict with us. But you spoiled us rotten, just to ruin us, right?
And you kept bad-mouthing our brother, trying to drive a wedge between us. Luckily, we didn't listen.
Adrian.
Guards. Take him to the police station.
No. Mom, I'm your own son. Save my mom. Please save her.
Now you see why I had to fake my death? Still mad?
How could I dare be mad at you, Mr. Foster? I'm going to my room.
You're so dense. What are you standing there for? Go after her.
But Grandma, you...
I'll be fine. Go comfort Evelyn. Go on.
Yeah. Go!
What about you, Grandma?
Oh, please.
We've got Grandma, brother. Go on.
Everything was fine. Why are you packing?
Mr. Foster. Before, I stayed with the Fosters, out of a sense of duty. Now you're back. Neither Grandma nor the Foster group needs me anymore. It's time for me to leave.
Leave?
Yes. We were always just a contract couple. There's no real feeling.
No feeling? Have you forgotten? This morning, you just told me you've always liked me.
I just said that to get you to leave.
Then I'll tell you. I've always liked you. These past days. It was my fault. I didn't tell you the truth about who I am. But everything I said was sincere. My feelings for you just grew naturally.
I don't believe you. You just want to laugh at me.
Then what should I do for you to believe me? Forget it. I'll just show you how much I like you.
What are you doing?
You're my wife. What do you think?
Oh! Why am I so weak-willed? Charmed by a handsome face.
Where are you going?
To get breakfast. Okay. I'll join you.
It's not too hot now. Eat it while it's warm. There's also some corn rib soup simmering. I'll get you a bowl.
Adrian. Yesterday, I wasn't joking with you. Everything I said was true. Before, I really did like you a lot. But you were my bodyguard then. Around you, I felt completely at ease. Now it's different. You're my husband.
What's the difference?
Of course there is. I must fulfill my wifely duties. I have to be by your side at all times. My life must rely on you. I don't like that. I know. It might be tough to make it on my own, but I want to try.
Your life doesn't have to revolve around me. If you're willing, I can keep being your bodyguard. Here.
An equity transfer agreement. You're transferring all your shares to me. Adrian, you're insane.
Yesterday I told Victor Foster that your talent and insight are no less than mine. I meant every word. You can keep your position as group CEO.
But you're back now. The board will support you.
But you have my support. Plus, with this equity transfer contract, the board members won't have any objections. Look, You previously secured the partnership with Splendor International yourself and the Southside land plot. You've already earned a lot of respect in the company. Sign it.
Adrian, are you serious?
Of course. All these years, I've wanted someone to share the burden. Victor is ambitious, but mediocre. Mason and Anya are hopeless. Luckily, I have you now.
So, does Grandma know?
Of course, she fully supports it.
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? Then you'd be left with nothing.
Would you?
Of course not.
Then there you go. Actually, I have a selfish motive. I'm thinking, if I give you everything I have, everything, then you can't leave me. So sign it quickly. I'll feel at ease then.
Fine. If you ever regret it, I'll give it back.
Don't worry. I won't regret it. Sign it now. Now. You can believe my sincerity, right?
Yeah.
Oh! Grandma!
You two?
Grandma! Big brother gave all his shares to sister-in-law. You didn't stop him? Sister-in-law is great, but human nature.
No. Your sister-in-law isn't that kind of person. Besides, there's still you two treasures.
What's that got to do with us?
Hey, you two need to step up. Then if your sister-in-law ever leaves your brother can always come running back to you. Wait, no.
Huh?
Let's go to the company together. Yesterday, news of my survival spread online. The board needs an explanation. It's a good chance to make your acting CEO position official.
What will you do after that?
Well, I'll keep being your bodyguard. Oh, and your assistant. In that case, we could consider firing Ethan Young. He's pretty useless anyway.
Achoo! Who's cursing me?
Assistant Young, didn't you say Mr. Foster was coming today? Where is he?
Everyone, please be patient. Mr. Foster will be here shortly. They're here. Sit.
Evelyn.
What's the meaning of this?
What does he mean?
What's going on? Why is she sitting there?
Sit.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Young Mrs. Foster, since Mr. Foster has returned, it's no longer appropriate for you to sit in that seat.
Exactly. It was agreed during the last election you were only acting as executive president.
Right. So today's meeting is to make my position official.
Mr. Foster, don't you have anything to say?
During my absence, Miss Evans has secured several key projects. Her competence is clear to all. Therefore, I support her remaining as CEO.
Mr. Foster, are you insane? I admit, young Mrs. Foster's performance exceeded expectations, but she's no match for you.
Her tenure is still short. Given time, you'll see she far surpasses me.
No, I disagree. Mr. Foster, if you were gone, fine. But you're back now. There's no need to hand over the company.
Yes.
He's right.
Exactly.
I see. Evelyn, let's go.
All right.
Wait, Mr. Foster, what do you mean?
Mr. Foster means, since you don't support her, you can simply elect a new president.
But Mr. Foster is right here.
After his ordeal, he wants to rest. Can't you see that? Why keep exploiting him?
Ethan's still useful. I won't fire him yet.
We support young Mrs. Foster. No, we support Miss Evans.
Yes. Miss Evans, please wait. We support Miss Evans.
Thank you for your trust. I'll lead us all to new heights.
Let's go.
Assistant Ethan, do you think Mr. Foster will just abandon the company?
Are you all that dense? The CEO stepped down himself, just to put young Mrs. Foster in charge. That shows how important she is to him. Her business is his business.
Oh, I see.
Why go to such lengths?
That's called love. What do you know? See? I'm still the best chief assistant.
Adrian, thank you. When you were believed dead, I didn't want you back.
I know. You wanted to be a wealthy widow. So I told you, I wouldn't let you have your way.
I didn't know you were this good. Wait. When did I say that?
Adrian, you're back. Thank heavens. You bitch! Let go of Adrian.
He's my husband. I'll hug him however I like.
Adrian, divorce this woman now. She's not worthy of you. Let me tell you, while you were missing, she and your family's bodyguard were all over each other.
Really? How so?
He bore some resemblance to you. I told her, if she gave him to me, I'd sign the contract. But she refused. She's definitely having an affair with that bodyguard.
So that's it. It's fine. Now that you're back, I can let bygones be bygones.
Adrian Foster, you're insane. Before you married this woman, you'd never even met her. She was just a tool to ward off your romantic prospects. Why indulge her so much?
Because I love her, of course.
No. I don't believe you. You're just saying that to make me give up. Adrian, I brought the contract today. I'm willing to work with Foster Group. But on one condition. You must admit, you don't love this woman at all.
Director Shu, you really know a gem when you see one. Mr. Foster is saying it on purpose.
I knew it. Adrian, now that you're back, you're still in charge of Foster Group. Right?
Right. Foster Group can't do without a core figure like Adrian. I was only the acting CEO. Just now, I was removed by the board.
Adrian, is that true?
It is.
I knew it. I've already signed. Adrian, look over the contract details. If there's no issue, you sign too.
President Evans, please proceed.
Director Shu, happy working with you.
What does this mean? Why did you sign it?
Sorry about that. We lied to you. I wasn't removed by the board. I was promoted. From now on, I'm the executive president of Foster Group and its largest shareholder.
Adrian, what's going on?
It's just as Evelyn said. Director Shu, you must be disappointed. I meant every word. I love her, so I'm giving her everything.
No.
Oh, about you drugging her. Last time, we never settled that. But considering you did help me, I'll let it slide. If there's a next time, I won't be so nice.
You set me up. Tricked me into signing. I'm breaking the agreement.
Director Shu, the cost of breaking the agreement is too high for you. Besides, this is a win-win. Don't let emotions ruin our partnership. Ethan, see Director Shu out.
Yes. Director Shu, this way.
Another major project. Done.
Impressive, CEO Evans.
Couldn't have done it without you.
So then, do I get a reward?
Adrian Foster, I love you. Mom, I'm here to see you. I'm married. This is my husband, Adrian Foster. He's good to me. If you were still alive, you'd approve of your son-in-law.
Ma'am, don't worry. I'll take good care of Evelyn. I'll make her the happiest woman alive.
Why? Evelyn Evans. Why did I end up like that? In my last life? While you get to live so well. In this one? If I suffer, you'll suffer too. Evelyn Evans, drop dead!
Chloe Evans, you finally showed up. I wasn't at ease. With you still out there.
What do you mean? You lured me out on purpose.
Last time, your family tried to poison me. Your mother swore you knew nothing, so you were acquitted. Then you vanished. I couldn't stand the thought of you being free and easy.
Evelyn Evans, you bitch!
I bet you've been reborn too. Last life, marrying into the Foster family, wasn't easy, was it? That's why you backed out that day, refusing to marry Adrian. Do you know why? You're far beneath me. You're foolish, selfish, and vile. You don't deserve love. The same situation for you is a lion's den, but for me, it's a blessing. Get ready to rot in prison. Take her to the station.
Yes.
Let me go!
Mom! I've finally avenged the real Evelyn Evans. I hope you two can reunite in heaven. Be born into a good family next time.
What did you just say to her?
I just said some things to provoke her. Adrian, thank you for coming with me.
Don't be silly. We're husband and wife. Let's go. Let's go home. Evelyn? Evelyn! Evelyn! Doctor, how is my wife?
Don't worry, Mr. Foster. It's good news. Your wife is 1 month pregnant.
Really? Is there anything we need to be careful about? Why did she faint if she's pregnant?
She's probably been overworked. Her constitution is good. Just get plenty of rest during early pregnancy.
Thank you, doctor.
Doctor, what else should we watch for? Please tell me. Right this way.
Adrian, what happened to me?
Evelyn, you're pregnant. We're having a baby.
Really?
Really? Evelyn, thank you. I've never been happier.
Me too.
Don't cry. Shh, stop crying. Annie, is your nephew any better? Let's swap.
Mine's not much better. Just cry, cry, cry. My head is killing me. Why aren't Mason and Annie back yet?
Should be soon.
How about tonight? We stay at a hotel?
Is that okay? The kids are so loud.
Relax. Mason and Annie can handle them. Lately, they've had more practice. Much more than us.
True. Quick, run! They're coming out.
Let's go. Hurry up.